Peaches says this: I just tuned in for the first time and my head is about to explode.
Why?
I don't know.
Right, okay. Well, you know, all I can say is keep listening and you'll soon pick up the drip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very funny.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, one here, it says, you've got car problems, Porky, do you know what that is? That's having to stretch too far to reach the pedals on your new Merc.
Yeah.
Short ass.
Yeah.
That's not very nice. That's from Parry.
Hey, how long does it take you to read this out?
No. Cotton clothing such as T-shirts, 6 months, all right?
Well, who throws out T-shirts in the road?
Well, they do end up on the road. Children throw them out of cars accidentally and all that kind of stuff.
With Manchester United against Leicester City.
Yeah, Manchester United, Leicester City, that's at Man United, that's at Old Trafford. Give me a really tough one, this is Manchester United, because they're under so much pressure. However, Leicester, I can feel the temptation
to go... turned into some kind of medium.
No.
Watching a Manchurian Candidate.
No. But I mean, you remember early episodes of The Avengers with, don't you? With Patrick McNee and Emma Peel. No, I know.
Real.
But they were looking to the future. Well, you know when you see on Casualty, they put the the defibrillators.
Is your entire world governed and sort of informed by fictional television?
Well, I'll tell you something. When I was bombed in Libya, right, and eventually I got out 5 days later.
Unfortunately, they missed.
No, I got out 5 days later when the Libyans threatened to send me to Damascus, to Syria.
They want to send you to Coventry.
And we got the last plane out, which was a Luftwaffe plane. Sorry, not Luftwaffe, Lufthansa, sorry. Yeah, but the problem is, Mike, we leave you in a room...
First one in 5 years, I'm actually not working.
We leave you in a room on your own, right, and it becomes your familiar pattern.
Yeah.
That is, a bottle of white, a bottle of red, a bottle of rosé, and you finish up with a bottle of whiskey.
So you're not concerned about
procedure. I wrote myself a mind note, if you know what I mean.
You wrote yourself a mind letter?
Yeah, the other day.
What does it say? Dear Michael.
Yes, to subscribe to the monthly Everton magazine.
Financial, but you've had plenty of financial.
No, I'd love to have been a millionaire, I was going to say a lot earlier in life.
A lot earlier in life, because you are a millionaire, aren't you?
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I was going to say...
a millionaire.
I was going to say I'd love to have been a millionaire.
Yeah, but you are a millionaire.
No, I'm not. That's a terrible lie. You mustn't put that around. But I'm looking back now to Frank Spencer, you know. What was the name of his wife? Betty. Betty.
Now, I can also exclusively... there's no good news for the human race if Porky is the first person these aliens are greeted by.
Yeah, well, that's right, yeah. I mean, no, seriously. If aliens are listening out there, then please beam messages into my head, because I will. No, I will be. I will be the conduit.
You will be the receptor.
Can you put a shout out to Lynn in a car crash in Argyle? She's listening to you. Yeah, well, if you've been in a car crash, I'm very sorry to hear that, Lynn.
Is she still in the car, or is she...
I don't know. But listen, if you're listening and it's confident soccer, hearing our voices on your radio while you're maybe trapped in the mangled remains of a car, which I hope you're not, seriously, then, hope all is well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say you put the Porky jinx on Maria Sharapova, who's now 4-3 down in the first set. Yeah. So your Porky jinx now works as far away as Melbourne.
Oh my God.
Now, coming up...
I'm so proud to have been able to honour his name. I honoured the name of Muhammad Ali.
I think the Red Bull's finally kicking in. Get lost. Get out of here. Go away. It's 4 o'clock. Time for the news. Yeah, Steve says, that's why I love MG. He always gives credit where it's due.
Yes.
Could you imagine Porky telling Mike Graham how brilliant he is?
Hang on, what sort of credit have you just given?
Well, I said you were very good at your job.
Oh, that's, yes, that's very kind of you. But I don't regard that as credit where it's due. I regard that as a basic fact.
That's an obvious statement.
Yes.
How about this?
Otherwise, something got offensive. But he says, oh, yes, let's talk about another billionaire. Nobody cares, Porky. You're a plank. Man of the people, my anus. You're a snobby git.
You don't have to read that word out.
Well, he didn't say that word. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. Anus is acceptable.
Well, it's not, actually.
Needless to say, of course, Mick Fleetwood ended up going bust.
Yeah.
And the book, the outstanding book about the group starts with him sitting on the road in Malibu, watching the furniture. In Malibu.
It'll be Malibu.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Malibu.
Yeah. Well, I had a look at a study from David Wheatcroft, doctor at the Department of Ecology and Genetics at Uppsala University in Sweden.
Really?
And he says syntax has evolved in these Japanese tits, and it gives us insights into... Oh, don't be so schoolboyish, for goodness sake.
Well, it's the way you say it.
Well, that was the species of bird they looked at, okay?
Yes. But I'm sorry, it was a porn film. Well, who cares whether it was any good? Is another point.
It says India. A country where matrimonial ads placed by parents in newspapers are listed by Castle.
Castle?
I don't know, what does that mean? Oh, Cast, I'm sorry, I'm going blind, yeah. But sorry. Listed by Cast. Do you know who was born on this day in 1595?
No idea.
Trails of the
Listen.
forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches.
I didn't know they made records in the 16th century.
No, they didn't, but what's that? What is that record?
No idea.
That is the theme music to Pocahontas.
Pocahontas?
Yes.
Do you mean Pocahontas?
Pocahontas. Born in... What are you laughing at? Pocahontas.
You managed to get that wrong.
Pocahontas.
Much anymore in offices, though, do you?
Well, I don't know, because we only work here, and I have to say, I don't see any of that here in talkSPORT,
Of course,
frankly.
it's always been a very pleasant
we have a
place to
very
work.
amiable...
What do we have?
Amiable.
Amiable?
Yeah, very amiable...
Do you mean amiable?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Is it amiable?
Yeah. We have a very amiable...
So a reservoir.
sort of management style and all that kind of stuff.
What's around?
Louis Van Gaal.
Yeah.
Tirade. Overwhelming tirade.
You're not coughing tonight.
Of abuse, gerrymandering,
You're not coughing.
false accusations of sexism, horrible insinuations about my private life. So you get it big time, pal, because as far as I'm concerned, you're a fat four-eyed juice head.
It's a travel to Argyll and Bute.
What for?
It's a place of fantastic natural beauty.
Yeah, but is that all you went there for?
Well, I sometimes went with, things to do. Sometimes
Yes.
stayed in a few hotels in that part of the world. You know,
Oh, I see.
Played a bit of golf.
And a bit of horizontal refreshment,
Possibly,
no
yeah,
doubt.
possibly.
Oh, you admit to that then?
Well, why wouldn't I?
So it's
There's nothing illegal about having sex with people.
So for you,
Nothing wrong with
it's
it.
just like a county, it's just like another knocking
I know
shop,
that you
isn't
just
it?
drive around on your own and go and sit on the top of Box Hill and stare out into the blackness and wonder what on earth has happened to your life.
No. Oh,
Casserole?
yeah, speaking to casseroles, spaghetti bolognese.
And did she kind of, what was she, when you got there?
Yeah.
It was all, was it sort of straight down to business or was it dinner first?
What sort of a question is that? See, that's your, that's your
just trying to picture
morals
the scene.
of an alley cat.
I'm just trying to picture the
attitude.
scene.
Morals
Well,
of an
if you're
alley
in love
cat
with somebody
attitude.
and you have a normal relationship,
Yes.
the food normally comes second.
Well, I'm not answering that question. I'm not getting into the smutty.
I'm just
dirty
trying to
business
imagine
like that.
the scene.
Oh yeah, well don't imagine the scene, okay? Because
Right.
it's too distressing for me to imagine the sort of things you
Poor
get up
woman.
to. So you walk in
Poor woman.
You walk in through the door of some lady you're going to see, and immediately you've got her turned over on the stairs, and you're rogering away, are you? And all you can hear from the kitchen are bubbling pans of food, kettles whistling.
Yeah.
But no, you're oblivious to it just to satisfy your morals and alley cat needs. You're a disgusting individual.
That's
You
a nice.
really are.
That's a nice story for your mate Finn.
Yeah, you really.
Family show.
No, young Finn.
This is talkSPORT.
Young Finn, cough your ears. I'll tell you what shocked me today. I got a message from the South Coast. The Commodore's yacht went down.
I didn't even know the Commodore had a yacht.
The Commodore's yacht went down. Louis Van Gaal.